Hi everybody, welcome to my channel. This is Oracle Mystique, the Avatar High Priestess, Master of the Four Elements, brought back to restore balance to the unbalanced ones tuning in. So this is going to be just a little Twin Flame Tuesday thing. It's going to be my first live for it. So we're just going to see what comes up, what pops up when it comes to your twin. All right. Keep in mind whatever zodiacs I spew out, if it resonates, all the better. If not, just follow the message, and there's no gender. And if you like how I read, like my style, then you can always just follow me and also subscribe to my YouTube. So to see what's going on for your twin, Queen of Pentacles reverse, Virgo or Taurus, Capricorn. So they're not being very much abundant here. They might be having a lot of trouble with their finances. So more Virgo energy with this 10 of Pentacles reverse. And maybe you guys were married or they were in a marriage situation. And then we have Justice here. Libra energy. Could be dealing with the Libra for sure. Or someone that was married or getting a divorce. And bottom of the deck right now we have the 9 of Cups reverse. Pisces. So things aren't really going too well if they are married to somebody, or when it comes to their finances, their stability, their household. Maybe they have some legal court issues that they're going through right now, and they're not having the best karma right now versus you. So let's see what's going on for you, collective. Knight of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag. What's going on for the collective? King of Cups, Scorpio or Cancer, Pisces. Six of Pentacles, reverse. Usually there's scales in here, and that's usually Libra energy, but this is Taurus. And bottom of the deck, we have Two of Pentacles, reverse, Capricorn energy. So I feel like you're in indecision about how you want to go about things in your life, whether if you guys are single, wanting to mingle, move on with your life and date around, but keep yourself emotionally composed. I feel like you guys are dating right now. Like you're not wearing your heart on your sleeve with this King of Cups, and you're not giving your full energy to other people and other suitors, and definitely not towards your twin right now, because I feel like you're not taking anybody serious right now, because I see that you guys are single and dating, having fun, living your life, and not putting your emotions at risk. So I feel like you're living your life, and meanwhile they're in turmoil with finances, or they got something going on with the court systems right now. Because I feel like you're happy, like two ends of the coin. They're not so much successful and abundant versus you guys right here. So let's see some more. Magician, Gemini, Virgo. So someone's doing some manifesting. Hierophant, reverse, Taurus. So a lot of major arcanas. Ten of Cups, Pisces. Bottom of the deck, Page of Cups, reverse, Pisces or Cancer, Scorpio. So what I see with the Magician, someone's trying to manifest things to go in the right direction for marriage, family, children, or manifesting your family back. If you guys do or did have a family with them. But I feel like they're trying to manifest things to turn around to be on the same page. Because with keys here, maybe it was a cohabitation-like situation, or again, it was marriage but wasn't on the same page. But someone's trying to manifest a big turnaround because they do see happiness with you. But again, I feel like you guys are single and enjoying your life right now. Like you're not worried about relationships or wanting to reunite with your twin or anything to do with your twin. Honestly, you're focusing on your fulfillment, your true happiness, what brings you happiness. Whether it's something traditional or not, you're following your own rules, your own dogmas. But someone's trying to manifest to turn things around. Meanwhile, you're just trying to move on with your life. So, Oracle deck that we're going to use, number 1, Unsaid Love Messages. You can find this in my Etsy shop, link in bio. I care about what other people say and think. So, your twin, I feel like they put other people's opinions and values above your own and what you guys could have formed together. They worried about other people instead of the relationship or what could have been a relationship. And then we have, I tried to run away from my guilt. So, you know, a guilty conscience always catches up, hence this justice card, karma. So karma is following up to them because they know they did you wrong. They know they ruined the dynamic. They ruined the relationship, the family, the marriage, what have you, all because they wanted to do what they wanted to do or what they thought was right, and you guys really were not on the same page. They let other people into your situation. And then we have I want you without commitment. So maybe you guys did want a new stable foundation with them, hence this 10 of Pentacles reversed, but not on the same page. You guys know what you want in a committed relationship, but they weren't ready to fully commit. And they didn't have the means to want to commit to you. So I guess that's why you guys started to be on this Nine of Wands energy. You're just like on the hunt, on the look. You're just dating, having more fun. And then we have, I didn't see your worth when I had you. So they didn't see your full potential in who you were, like you were wifey or husband material, and that they can have this happily ever after with you. Instead, they put other people, family, friends, maybe another other lover, or work, co-workers, and bottom of the deck, crazy, marriage. I feel like you guys wanted something stable, but they didn't, or they couldn't really follow through. So next deck we're going to use is my 5D messages from Twin Flame, also in my Etsy shop. Link in bio. Make sure you hit that heart, that like if you love how I read. Check out my YouTube. All right. We have, how are you doing better without me? So your twin wants to know how you're doing better without them, because you're having fun, living your life, and you're not putting your emotions at risk. It's like, you know what, it is what it is. I'm going to just find who's worth giving this cup to elsewhere. You know, so you're not phased, or maybe at one point this person was triggering you, your twin, but then now you're just starting to just move on. You're turning your back to this situation and riding out and going to people that are going to appreciate you and your value. Okay. Going through the dark night of the soul. So your twin, they're having a spiritual awakening right now, and they're having some realizations. That's why they're trying to manifest and turn things around with this Hierophant reverse, because they realize because they weren't on the same page with you, they should have been. So they're trying to manifest you back. And again, maybe bring a family back together or start a family and start off on the right track. But who knows if you really want it or not, because again, you're doing way better, or you will be. Then we have, my ego doesn't want you to be right. So I feel like you guys called them out on their shit. And that's why with this Page of Cups reverse, they're not willing to apologize. They're not willing to speak up. They're very emotionally immature. And crazy enough, behind behind the card is the Queen of Wands. Like, you're sexy, you're vibrant, you're beautiful, and you know you can have any man or woman that you want, because again, no gender, and you're living your best life. You know that you are the catch, and you're very guarded when it comes to them with this Nine of Wands, Sagittarius energy, Queen of Wands, Leo, or Aries, Sag, whatever fire sign. And then another card behind it, crazy, Knight of Cups, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. They're going to try to come in. And also with the Fool, they want to take this leap of faith with you, Aquarius. But with this Moon card here, there's a lot of secrets, a lot of hidden emotions, illusions, confusions. They just feel like there's something about this you can't trust. Because, again, you're guarded. You already went through the ringer. And it's like, you know, I'm going to go to who truly deserves me, who truly wants me. And that's actually going to want me for me. and see the best in me, and they don't have to go through so many trials just to see my worth. They see it the first time. Oh, you said your ex is a Pisces and my husband. Well, I'm a Scorpio too. Scorpios, we do know how to love, and we love properly and correctly, and we're very devoted. Ooh, it was 2 cards. I did not feel that. We have, I don't know what to say if I ever saw you again. This could be both of you, honestly. This could be both of you. You don't know what to say. You don't even know if you even want to speak. You probably don't want to speak. You don't want to deal with it. You don't want any drama. It's like you're happy where you are. Meanwhile, they're miserable. Their finances aren't looking good. Their foundation, everything is coming to like a fucking end. And they don't know what to say to you, and that's why they don't want to apologize, or they don't even know how to apologize, or even if you would accept this apology. You know? And then we have, I am not my true self in the 3D. So they're not being who they are. Like, they're just operating out of their lowest self, their shadow self, not their highest self. And that's why their ego is like taking the wheel versus their highest self. And had they operated out of their highest self, they would have had more blessings being with you. We have, I'll always love you no matter what happens. You may have love for them, but you just want them away from you. But they're always going to love you despite what happens too. So I feel like that's mutual. And here you guys are. I gave you my all and you took it for granted. Then we have, I feel you leaving me. Please don't go. So they might be trying to energetically communicate to you, like, please don't go to another person, things like that. But they feel you leaving, like you're over it, like you're slowly and surely detaching. But you're only doing it for the betterment of yourself. And it's like, you should have treated me right when you had me. Then we have, we will be together whether you believe it or not. So be careful of this person with this manifestation. They could be using magic. It doesn't have to always be candle magic and all this hocus pocus stuff, because men use magic too. They use magic too. And one thing I also learned too, if you guys have pictures together or something, photos or videos, men are visuals mostly, and sometimes they can grab hold of your energy through videos and pictures that you guys have together or through social media. And bottom of the deck, we have, I was playing dumb because I did not know what I wanted. So we talked about this. Like, you guys wanted 2 different things and they couldn't measure up, or they wanted to do what they wanted to do, or they wanted to follow other people's opinions, and it sabotaged this connection that you guys have. And I feel like that's something you don't want to revisit, because why would you want somebody that doesn't stand true on their word or stand up for themselves or think for themselves at that? So if anything, they did you a favor. Your twin, showing them who they really are, so you can move on and you can stop stressing and worrying about this person, because twins are not always end all be all. They're major lessons, they're karmic lessons on steroids. More chochos for the ho-ho. So yeah, this person was a hoe. They was a hoe. Abused. They may have been mentally or emotionally abusive. I'm hoping not physical. Too many responsibilities. So they were too immature. They couldn't handle the responsibilities of being in a relationship, of being in a connection, because they might like the rewards of being with you. They see the benefits of having you, but they don't want to take responsibility. That's just really childish and someone that's not ready for a true relationship. They just love the idea of having you without having to work for you. And that's not how it works. Then we have I'm working on myself. So they claim to be working on themselves so they can come back, though, but you don't want it. Life partner. I feel like you guys, I'm going to clarify this life partner here. I feel like you guys are in search of your life partner or moving on towards a life partner, but I feel like in their head, in their perspective, they feel like they're your life partner, but you don't want it. It's so much manipulation here. And even with the magician, is also a trickster and a manipulator. And then we have abandoned. So you felt like you were neglected dealing with your twin. You felt like you was in this connection by yourself. And then you had to abandon them. You had to leave them. Then we have this some messy shit. So you guys, it's really some drama. This is a messy ass dramatic person. And we have, I don't love them the way I love you. But you know, love is an action. And yes, you can say you love me, but it doesn't mean I feel loved by you. It doesn't mean you're actually loving me the way I'm supposed to be loved, the way I'm supposed to be treated. So you can love me all you want to, but if you're not properly loving me and showing up for me, then it really does not matter. Because you can love anything, but it doesn't mean you're going to love it properly. And then I said, I need you and your pure love. So again, just like how it was talking about too many responsibilities, they love the rewards. They love your love. But it doesn't mean they're actually able to handle your love. They love your energy. They love like what your love can bring. Because no one else can do that, but they don't want to commit. They don't want the responsibilities of maintaining that love. They just want to take. And, you know, that's why you have to have your walls up. And, you know, bottom of the deck, I know you deserve more. See, this person's on bullshit. It's like they know you deserve more. They know you're too good for them, but they don't want to be better. They just want to take from you. So people really out here, they love the benefits of having you, but they're not going to be coming back with the best of intentions. Talk to me about life partner. This Emperor reverse. So yeah, it's them. They think that they're your life partner, but they just love to abuse power. And then we talk about abuse right here. They like to just be their way or the highway, Aries energy. Like they just want to be dominant and control, not listening to anything or anyone. It's like your opinion would not matter. It's like you do what I say or I'm always right. And you know, it caused a lot of disharmony in the empire, in their own household. That's why finances is looking terrible. Stability isn't very strong and sufficient. Yeah, 3 of Cups. Cancer energy. They want to reconcile with you. They want to come back together with you. But it's like, how are you going to pour from an empty cup? You have nothing to offer. You don't even have a changed behavior. And I just feel like they love the attention with the 6 of Wands, Leo. It's like they see you succeeding, but that's why they want to collaborate with you. It's like, okay, I can succeed too. Or I can come back together with the collective twins that I'm reading for. And it's like, that's not how this works. You get it right or you just get gone. And I feel like they just want the victory. They want the success. They want the energy that you bring because you are abundant. You are divine light. But that's just not something you're in it for. This person can't even stay committed to you, especially with that Hierophant reverse that came out. Not on the same page, wanting different things. And with this Emperor reverse, like, that's a false divine masculine. So your twin is not your divine masculine. A true soulmate is. And then they're a hoe. They are a hoe. It's like they can't keep it in their drawers. And it's like, what more do you want from that? So let me get some more decks. Before I head off and I gotta go to work. Make sure you hit that like if you feel like this is your reading. This is the reading for you. Hit that follow. I appreciate your support. You guys can also check out my YouTube, where I'm also going to do a full-on Twin Flame Tuesday reading, but that's after I get off work. Crazy enough, as I was shuffling, soulmates at the bottom of the deck. So yeah, you guys are looking towards your soulmate or moving on for a soulmate that's actually going to love you properly. We have, you're the one I want to spend the rest of my life with. Hence this 10 of Cups. They're trying to manifest this new beginning with you. This 10 of Cups here. And have that happily ever after. But that's just not going to happen, Captain. See, I'm addicted to having sex with you. So yeah, this person is sex driven and they can't keep it in their pants. I feel like they get your energy through sex. And men do use sex magic too. And not just women. Like, they will take your energy and fuel it. Like, you are their fuel. And they feel like they get their power through sex. See, unrequited, one-sided connection. Yes, this wasn't an equally balanced connection. You were always giving, and they were always taking. And then we got bottom of the deck, baby, please don't go. Then another one, sweet talker, manipulator, charmer. And then we got wandering eyes, searching for greener grass. It's because they see you doing better and you watering your grass. Now they want to come back to your grass. But let's be real. What's the true definition of greener grass? You can have neon green. You can have pine green. You can have yellow green. All these different types of green. But what is the true definition of greener? Money green, whatever. Green is different shades of green. Emerald green. What's the definition of greener grass? And just because you like their other grass, it doesn't mean you know what's required for that grass, you know? You don't know what's required for that other grass to get that type of green. And it doesn't mean you're actually compatible with knowing how to work that grass. So that's just something to think about right there, because what's the true definition of greener? That's just perspective. And sometimes you realize some shit really isn't what it's cracked up to be. You realize that grass really isn't for you. And you should have stayed at the grass where you was at. And bottom of the deck right here, we have real effort, trying to change behavior and or for the better. You want someone with real effort. They're going to try to act like they're coming in with a new energy and a new offer, and that this time is going to be better than the last time. And it's like, what the hell? I ain't doing that. Because they may have done it before, promising to change, but they never have. And all they did was left you with disappointment. But now, again, with this Knight of Wands that came out, you guys are dating, having fun, being single. And you're going to look for a true divine match that's actually going to be successful. Because, oh, look, with the Star reverse, you already lost hope and faith in the situation, Aquarius. And then Four of Wands reverse. See, even more energy that's saying that this is an unstable connection. And this person is really insecure. And then, look, Four of Cups. This is y'all. You're over it. Look at her sweatshirt. You see how annoyed? Like, they're going to come in with an apology. Like, I love you, I miss you, please don't go, don't move on. But it's like, you're over it. It's like, bitch, bye. Like, the fuck is that? Get that away from me. Like, they make you so unhappy. They make you so unhappy. They make you so miserable. They keep things in the dark. Because right now, you're focusing on what's really going to align with you. With this Two of Cups, Cancer. And then we got this High Priestess reverse. You're moving in silence. Maybe you're doing online dating, or there was somebody that reached out to you. You're keeping it quiet. You're moving in silence and being secretive. As you should, because it ain't their business who you're dating or who you want to date or who wants to pursue you. Because you already lost patience with them. Time has ran out with this Temperance reverse, Sagittarius. And the High Priestess was Scorpio, Pisces. But you lost patience. They had their chance. They had every waking moment and opportunity to make it right, but they chose not to. And it just caused more and more imbalance and disharmony the more you stayed. And then we have with this Three of Pentacles, third party situation, or you might meet somebody at work, someone that's willing to collaborate with you, Capricorn energy. But nonetheless, it could have been like, because you see it looks like a triangle, it could have been a love triangle. Somebody in your face. And then with this Hangman reverse, it's like you got a new perspective. You got a new perspective. That you're willing to sacrifice this connection for something better and let the divine take over. You're not getting any karma by stepping in. You're letting karma do its thing for you, and you're just going to watch. And then also that they're always in standstill. They never really had this relationship going anywhere. It was just always at a stalemate. And they are possibly watching you. And look, ooh, Empress reverse and Emperor reverse. They brought out the worst in you, Taurus Libra, and you weren't growing and expanding in this situation. But I also see this as a false divine feminine, just like a false divine masculine. And then whoever they messed with, if they cheated on you, it's like they try to come off like they're this empress, they're this divine feminine goddess, when really, no, you the ho-hos. You the ho-hos, the cho-cho. That came out in that card. More cho-chos for the ho-hos. And, you know, if anything, you're like, you know what? You both are in disgusting karmic-like energy. You deserve each other. You guys genuinely deserve each other. And that's how you feel about it. It's like, you know what? They can have it. I'm done. I'm over it. Because they're going through their own karmic cycle that's probably running them dry and making them broke. And you know what? I'm going to get my other deck. Well, 2 decks. No, 3 decks. This is one of my decks. Third Party Oracles 1 and 2. So Third Party Oracles 1 has 2 women and 1 man. And then Third Party Oracles 2, 2 men and 1 woman. So that's all in my Etsy shop if you guys are readers and you're interested. But it's called Third Party Oracles. We're going to see what was going on a bit in this third party situation. Drives by your house? Oh no. Oh no. Because even with the Page of Swords reversed, immature, premature communication, they're not communicating, but I always see it as they're quietly watching. And you know they're the information gatherer too, so hearing about your moves, your whereabouts through the grapevine, whatever, they keep tabs on you. But it's like, I'm having so much fun and I don't want to go to work. When I'm around them, I feel special. So that was like kind of their excuse, like, oh, this person made me feel good and everything. So again, they are an attention whore. They are a big attention whore. They just love the energy. And then we have, oh, tired of being the good girl or the good guy. It's like, I want to know what it's like to be bad. Because I felt like I've done everything right. Too many promises to keep. They couldn't keep their promise. Their promise, whoever they cheat on your promise, it's just like they wanted to be single and in a relationship at the same time, but they couldn't keep their promise. They weren't a man or a woman of their word. Then we have, I felt neglected by you. So maybe I feel like they're switching it around on you, because with the abandon, you felt alone in this relationship or in that connection. And they want to be like, oh, I felt neglected. Maybe sexually neglected because you were just sick of it. And there weren't a lot of wands that came out in the spread. So maybe you were over them sexually. Oh, look, all about sex. And bottom of the deck, hoe phase. They are a big ass hoe. Like, they don't care about nobody but themselves and their Johnson, or, you know, their little meat pocket. We're going to be using my Karmic Consequences deck. We're going to see a bit of what's their karma. Yeah, your twin was a hoe, y'all. A big hoe. Like an unapologetic hoe. We have never finding love this lifetime. So they're never going to find the one. They're always going to be in a constant hamster wheel, in a constant cycle of looking for love or what love, or thinking what love is, because they don't know what love is. Downgrade. So whoever they left you for, cheated on you on for, it's a downgrade, and their whole life is going to be a downgrade. And then we have rock bottom. So they're going to be losing a lot of stuff. Like, they're going to be a whole walking definition of an insufficient fund. We have lack of self-care, so they're going to be looking fugly, disgusting, doesn't even look like they shower, or they're allergic to soap. We have stripped from spiritual gifts. So, yeah, spirit is, their divine team is going to be like, nope, you don't deserve not a damn thing. And rejection. You're going to get rejection, maybe from jobs, people, places, things. They're going to get a whirlwind of rejection, and no one's going to really want to deal with them. But no one wants to deal with a crusty, fugly, looking like a toenail. And then we have blocked from their blessings. But, you know, they already blocked themselves from their blessings when they realized they fucked up with you. That was the start. And then, you know, like I said before, if they use sex magic, and sometimes people use sex magic without even knowing it, they're laying with all these bodies that have different stories and have different karmic contracts, and you're intermingling with those energies, and you don't know what you're getting yourself into. You're just putting your thing into everyone, or you're just hopping on every little eggplant emoji. That's the thing, yeah. And you don't even know what you're in for, because when you merge with somebody, you start merging with their indiscretions, their karmic cycles, their contracts, all that stuff that you have no business getting into. But like this card said, this is some messy shit. They're nothing but mess. All they know is mess. And they keep getting into messy situations. And it's like, at times they like it, but at the same time they're fed up. But that's the endless cycles. They're never going to find real love if they're going to keep going down this path. All right. So last deck we're going to use is my karmic rewards. So also in my Etsy. This is going to talk about your blessings and what's in store for you. So let's see what we got. Oh, I knew this was going to come out, and so it did. Happy marriage. So we had the 10 of Cups that came out, the life partner, the 2 of Cups. You guys are going to be happily married. If you guys believe in marriage. If you guys don't believe in marriage, then cohabitation, but you're going to be with someone that's going to be your end-all, be-all. And I'm not going to hold you. They're going to be punching the air like Cuban Gooding Jr. Hella upset. Peace of mind. You're going to have peace of mind. It's like that Lauryn Hill song a friend of mine put on to me. Like, I got to find peace of mind. I got to find peace of mind. I just listened to that when I showered before I was about to do this reading. But yeah, look up that song by Lauryn Hill, Peace of Mind. He takes all my energy. And that's in the song. We have knowing the power of your free will to create your reality. So now you understand your power, you understand your worth, and now you're creating your own reality. You're living on your own, by your own means, on your own terms, making your own decisions, and staying true to who you are and what does and what does not work. And you treat people accordingly. If people fit into your life, they fit. If they don't fit into your life, then they just gotta go. We have other people's jealousy are fueling your success. So whatever you're doing, keep doing it, and be mindful. Other people's energy is putting itself into you, because the universe doesn't understand good or bad. It just understands like, hey, hater is putting in energy to my collective, and so you transmute that energy towards your success, because they don't understand good and bad. The universe, they just understand that, oh, it's energy being put into you, whether it's good or bad. You're going to start being appreciated by others, by other people around you, something you did not get in this connection with your twin. You're going to start being appreciated. You're going to be recognized, and you're going to be valued. One more. Abundance. And again, it doesn't have to be finances and whatnot too. You guys might have finances already and set, but you're going to get more abundance of whatever it is that you're working towards and working on, and things that you probably never knew that you were going to need. But you're going to be blessed with a lot, especially with this Venus retrograde. You're going to be blessed and fulfilled. You deserve fulfillment. And bottom of the deck, becoming an inspiration. So maybe you guys are working to be a public figure or already are a public figure, and you're going to get your own victory, your own recognition here. And people are going to be appreciative of you, inspired by you, because who knows, whatever your story is that you're going through, your testimony is going to be somebody's wake-up call. So you're focusing on your purpose, your values, and what you deserve. Oh, I still got a little more time. So I know I said it's going to be the last deck, but this is going to be the last deck. Word of advice, bestie. Also in my Etsy shop if you guys like it. But we're going to see what final advice from your spiritual best friend. Okay. Let's see what we have for my collective. My word of advice, bestie messages before, so we can close out. We have, you deserve the kind of love you give to others, if not more. Please don't settle. For the love of God, please do not fucking settle. Be careful who you vent to. Vents lead to other rooms, and not everyone has your best interest at heart. So you guys got some hater energy around you. For sure. Because the fact that my card said other people's jealousy is also going to fuel your success. You got some haters around you. And even with the High Priestess that came out, do move in silence with whatever you do. Don't tell nobody. Don't let them know every little thing. Your purpose is bigger than your problems. And the biggest thing about twin flame connections is that they realign you to focus on your purpose. And they make you stronger, they make you better, they make you wiser, and they give you big time motivation through that hurt to tap into your creativity so you can be successful. And mind you, I feel like they're going to be the ones also jealous of you too, jealous of your success, your twin. Wow, all of these just flipped around. So I guess Spirit wants all of these for you. Sometimes you are other people's lessons just as much as they are yours. And you were a lesson for them, but they were also a lesson for you and vice versa. But the thing is, I feel like you guys learned your lesson, and that's why you're going to elevate and get your blessings. Meanwhile, they still blocked from their blessings thinking, oh, I'm going to come back in and be their life partner. And it's like, no, I'm moving on to another life partner. We have, your time and energy is valuable. Don't give it to the wasteful and the ungrateful. Do not give yourself to people who don't value you and aren't appreciative of you. We have changed those obstacles into opportunities. So wherever you feel stuck in a rut, use this time to prepare, to plan, and set yourself up for success. And then we have, you are loved and you are lovable. And many people will envy you because you're a reflection of their insecurities. And hence with this strength reverse, this is a lot of coward-like insecure energy. So you have insecure people around you, but because they're cowardice, they're not going to say it to your face because they're intimidated by you. But again, what's not directed is not respected. So at least they respect you when you walk in a room and they don't bring no mess to your face. So, and last one, it says, shh, move in silence before people instill fear in your plans. So again, like I said before earlier, move in silence. Don't tell people who you're going to date, your whereabouts. Like, if you know who your haters are, you know who your haters are. And I feel like deep down you intuitively do. So don't tell anybody your next big moves is when it comes to your finances, when it comes to moving, when it comes to whatever. Because people will instill fear in your plans. But as they're doing that, they're blocking their own blessings, focusing on you when you're focusing on yourself. So don't worry about what these other people got going on. Worry about thyself and value thyself. But I do hope you guys enjoyed this reading. I am going to post a Twin Flame Tuesday, another reading on my YouTube after I get off work. But I appreciate you guys stopping by. If you haven't already, hit that like button and hit that follow. I really would appreciate your support. Love you guys. Take care. Have a wonderful and productive Tuesday. And do not let anybody stop you or cop block you from your dreams. But namaste, ashe, ashe, namaste. Love you guys. Take care.